Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about Pokemon Go Avatar update causes backlash against Niantic as players are upset by loss of choice for sake of hollow DEI quote-unquote inclusivity. And if anybody that knows that has been watching anything involving DEI, you'll know that whether it's a product organization or a service using the principles of DEI, you will know that they are either gone bankrupt or close to being bankrupt. Now this comes to us from Fandom Pulse. Pokemon Go developer Niantic has once again angered its dedicated player base with nonsensical changes that seem to serve no purpose beyond chasing fickle diversity trends. The latest update replaces the classic Avatar creator with a severely limited system that strips away player choice and customization options under the guise of quote-unquote inclusivity. Rather than expand representation, Niantic's new changes actively limit self-expression by enforcing restrictive standards that satisfy neither the existing Pokemon Go player base nor those supposedly being catered to. Male and female categories have been removed entirely, trying to say that there's like a third option where you could be whatever you want apparently, replacing varied body types with a handful of androgynous, sexless templates because these people, or these types of people that make these changes, believe that male and female are the same. Diverse hairstyles, once available to all, are now segmented into masculine and feminine options, alienating those who do not conform. So you'll see a couple of images from people who have made a Pokemon Go avatar, who enjoy Pokemon Go as a game. Comes to us, of course, from Grums, saying the Pokemon Go avatar changes are pissing off all real women who got their trainers destroyed by unnecessary DEI changes, which in fact this change only affects the US. It doesn't affect Japan at all. I wonder why that is. It's because Japan would laugh this out of the room and probably already has. This wasn't to appeal to women. It already appealed to women. DEI and ESG initiatives ruin games and will cost Pokemon Go millions. No booty, no waist, no hips, and here's a Chad jaw. So these are from tweets of people's characters. It says, LMAO, what is this? I look like a sunken zombie that hasn't seen the sun in my whole life. Niantic, help. This is so embarrassing for you. Fix this garbage. So you can see the person's character on the left here looking a lot more feminine. Got hips, got booty. Now it's just all shrunken down and looks more masculine. I honestly didn't think it would be so bad. She looks sick. Someone sent help. So this was her avatar before. Looks pretty normal. And now that's her avatar more stale. No femininity whatsoever. Pokemon Go, Niantic Labs, this is awful. The way you killed my beautiful avatar, I hate this so much. You lost a customer today. Again, looks more feminine here. Looks absolutely too masculine there. If you want context of how terrible this change was, look at this update Pokemon Go did to avatars in the game. I hate to be like, lol, it looks like AI art, but it's pretty horrendous. Pokemon Go, please reverse this horrible update. So again, the women are more curvy, in the areas that need to be curvy, and now no curves at all. It's all gone. Again, this looks completely masculine. The Pokemon Go update has been nearly universally rejected by women players who previously felt empowered to create avatars matching their self-image. Now they are left with a pitiable selection of presets that lack even basic anatomical accuracy, all to satisfy a well-funded extremist ideology obsessed with erasing femaleness rather than empowering real women. Rather than enhanced customization that will make Pokemon Go a fan-centered classic, Niantic has limited it severely under the laughable guise of being more quote-unquote inclusive. Female players have lost assets they spent years cultivating thanks to developers prioritizing politics over their existing audience. These decisions did not occur in a vacuum. Niantic has clearly signaled its intent to leverage Pokemon Go as a vehicle for promoting DEI political finances above entertaining their customers. Why else gut customization and limit choice if not to push a button-paid agenda? Casualties of a misguided corporate directive more interested in public posturing than actually proving representation or gameplay, Pokemon Go just happens to be the latest victim. Which there was a listing that they were looking for this type of job over in the US, where they say, trainers, your avatar can look even more like you. We're excited to announce that new avatar customization options are now live in Pokemon Go, which there aren't. Literally every Pokemon Go post over the last 24 hours has felt like an effing funeral. This crap is unreal. How did they manage to whitewash a white man? So you can see the character was more tan here, and now they're just completely bleached out. Players once able to craft unique digital identities reflecting their true selves now find their agency removed by paternalistic developers enforcing restrictive standards under the guise of quote-unquote progress. This is not real inclusivity, it is a replacement of choice with conformity. Niantic is part of a wider plague, a product of insular corporate groupthink run amok in service of petty DEI radicalism. Good morning, my inbox exploded with 2.5k plus notifications on that Pokemon Go tweet. Had to mute. Niantic messed up big time. Took a while to catch up, but if I missed your reply, I'm sorry. Pokemon Go should not exist to broadcast developer ideology or score imaginary diversity points. It exists to bring joy and fulfillment to players. Yet this update serves only a warped internal sense of virtue, not the DEI millions who fuel Niantic's success. How long until these players realize they are regarded not as valued customers, but as subjects of imposed orthodoxy? If Niantic refuses to reverse course and return creative control to players, they risk hemorrhaging a loyal Nintendo base. Because at its core, this quote-unquote update represents utter contempt for the very women players it claims to empower. No amount of contrived buzzwords can disguise the fact that real inclusivity has been replaced by exclusion, all to better serve Niantic's egos and the wallets of those in control. Pokemon Go deserve better. Players deserve better. You know how players can do better? They just go play Power World. Power World is a better, more updated version of Pokemon. It's available on Xbox and PC. You might as well just play it there. So what's behind the Pokemon Go gender erasure? It turns out the makers of Pokemon Go consulted with a Sweet Baby Inc. style consultancy firm, GamerX. Did this lead to the changes? These firms need to go. So you can see that, GamerX is proud to offer consulting and training services to the games industry as part of our mission to support and celebrate alphabet people and culture in games. We offer a selection of alphabet-centered training curricula as well as customized solutions designed to advance DEI and visibility. Now it's DEVI in gaming. We serve individuals and businesses working in the video game and tabletop gaming industries, including independent game developers, game studios of all sizes, publishers, media outlets, and more. Just play Power World. So you can see character models from Power World. Look like what Pokemon Go models used to look like. You might as well go play that. I believe it's a much better game than any modern Pokemon game out there. This individual saying, no, I sadly enough got the Pokemon Go update and I look like a whole ass dude. Give us our old body option back. This is horrible. It looks like crap. It really does look like crap. You can see Niantic is right there as one of the clients of GamerX, which, by the way, the Volition over here, dead company, a 30-year-old dev needed consultancy for a Saints Row game. The wacky version of GTA, they needed something for that? No. And then, of course, Behavior is the developer of Dead by Daylight, which had the whole controversy with the trans actress and the newest creature that they put into the game. Creature they put into the game, where the person that was voicing that creature in particular was trans, and then they came out saying they were phobic, and then they came out and said no, they're not phobic, because they didn't understand how the creature actually worked that the person was voicing. But yeah, they've been doing a lot of weird, different changes. Like, there was a character named David King that was completely straight. He had a backstory of being straight, and then all of a sudden they just snapped their fingers and said, oh, he's gay now. And I know a person personally that liked that character. Not because they were of their sexuality, but they liked the character of who he was. And then once they did that, they stopped liking the character. And they really felt like they were just being pandered to rather than just them having a great game. So this is the kind of garbage that's going to be going on now in quite a few modern games. If we don't call out this nonsense and let it be brought to light by people on YouTube that are constantly talking about this absolute garbage and erasure of women, kind of like how they've tried to do that with Lara Croft and things of that nature, saying that, well, Samus Aran is apparently trans, and people were mad that they found out they were playing a female bounty hunter in Metroid, even though that literally never happened, and Samus is an absolute badass. And everyone loves her character because she's written well and she's hot. What do you expect? So at the end of the day, we're going to continue to call this nonsense out, and we need to just keep heavy on top of these people and expose them for the vandals that they truly are. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button, comment below if you feel about all this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.